Moab, known for its slick rock, stunning scenery, and red cliffs. When people mention the word Moab, there's only one trail that comes to mind, and that is Hell's Revenge, Moab, Utah.
Hey everybody, Tony Pelleginio with Genright Offroad, and we're here in Moab, Utah for East Jeep Safari 2023. Today we are out on Hell's Revenge. This is iconic Moab. If you've never been here, this is the one trail you have to run. This is that red rock sandstone, tons of traction, really awesome. We're out here early to beat everybody on the trail, and we literally have this place to ourselves. What a beautiful day to be out here.
Hell's Revenge might be the poster child trail of Moab, Utah. Straight out of the get-go, you get what you think Moab's going to be, and that's driving over a large fin and red rock everywhere. Unlike most trails in Moab, this one starts out difficult and only continues to get more difficult. Even though people would say this trail is easy because there's bypasses for almost every obstacle, it's just hard to pass the obstacles because that's why you're here. One of the things people don't expect when they're heading out to this trail is the stunning beauty that's around it. To one side is the beautiful red cliffs in the Colorado River, the other, the La Salle Mountains. Your first introduction to how slick the slick rock is just past the dinosaur tracks. And this is a very steep incline, about 40 degrees. People have rolled here, but for some magical reason, your tires just get amazing traction and you can walk right up this. It almost feels like your Jeep is magnetized to the side of the mountain. One can only imagine how would someone follow this trail if it wasn't for the two black stripes of rubber on the rock. Riding this roller coaster of red rock is something different and unique. It really gets the heart pumping as the angles only seem to get higher and higher. As we're driving, the amazing scenery is so beautiful, it's almost distracting enough that we could drive off the trail. Well, our goal is to get to Hell's Gate, so we're working our way there, just taking in the stunning beauty. And before we knew it, we were there. Being that this is a difficult obstacle, there's a little more stress and a little less humor.
Have you done this with me and the CJ?
Oh, I know.
Oh, really?
You can do it. Just go slow. Oh my god, I like this.
You're fine. It's steeper going down this side.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I hate this. I hate you, Frank. Can you do this?
You're so cute. I love you.
Oh my god. Stop. I don't know what to do that again. That is sketchy as all fuck. Oh, that is way too sketchy.
He's got nobody up top helping him.
If you've never heard of Hell's Gate is a down and neck up V-notch that's about 100 feet long and gets you some precarious angles that people do often roll, and at times roll all the way back down 4 or 5 times. It is one of the more dangerous obstacles of the trail. Tony is just walking up it like it's no big deal. Now, the rest of the group is going to give it a shot. Now, it's Kim's turn. Just watch how smooth, calm she is as we take on these insane angles.
Okay. Keep it right there. Good break.
Keep an eye on the inclinometer
Other way.
on the center of the dash.
Straighten up. Get right there. A little bit past her. I know. Just keep passing her. A little. Just keep like that. Good job. Keep it passing her. Good job. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. One more throttle. Drive a little. Perfect. Keep it straight. Perfect. Keep going. Come back, passing her a little bit. Good job. Keep passing her. Good job. Alright, this is what we do. This is what I want you to do. Now, turn and drive it. Harder.
You did it!
So now that Kim's up, the rest of you is going to follow. And what we didn't realize is some of the less experienced and less capable vehicles followed us down. Well, they're going to give us a show. Next up is Sam. And notice how much mud she has in her tires. This could be an issue.
Back a little bit. Forward driver. More driver. More driver. There you go.
Knowing Sam can make this, I decided to hike down, give her a little pep talk, give her a little spot. Sam had never seen my way of spotting. It took a minute for her to catch on before she figured it out. Now that Sam's up, it's Ron Channel's turn. After Ron made it, it was time to sit back and watch the rest of the group. After successfully conquering Hell's Gate, the group was excited. Now, next stop, the hot tubs. As we're continuing on the trail, I look off to our left, and am I seeing a limo out there? There's a call on the radio that Mickey's hot tub is dry. Now, the group is really excited.
Well, here we are at Mickey's Hot Tub, one of the most famous obstacles here in Moab. And as you can see, it's just a really deep hole. This is actually created by wind. Commonly after storms, it's full of water, which we are surprised there's no water is because everywhere else has water in it right now. Could be just the guys out here playing it, stirring up the water, making it evaporate faster. Well, we got a group that's going to do it. Let's watch.
Every trip, there's one Jeep that just makes everything look too easy, and this is the Jeep this trip. And he will cause problems for a lot of others. Now, Jeff Perkins is going to get it a shot. we talked about in the Metal Master video? After some valid attempts, Jeff is still having that rear locker issue, so he decided to back out and keep his Jeep for another day. And out of nowhere, a special guest.
TJL. LLLJ. Looking good. I'm gonna be driving where they're standing. Watch yourselves over there. I'm gonna climb up the side. The LLLJ is going. Like LLLJ. No lockers.
I guess when your last name is on the tub, you better make it look easy. Now, it's the rest of the group's turn.
Back up!
Well, that was fun. Let's keep moving. Just feet down the trail, we come up to the escalator. And of course, he walks right up it, making it look so easy. With a lot of false confidence, the rest of the group wants to try. After that, it was a never-ending show of people depreciating their Jeeps. It was one after another, putting on the cage, on the roof, on the door. Some a little worse, some a little better. But boy, did it make for some entertainment. Some of them wanted to put on a great show and show us multiple times about how hard Hell's Escalator can really be. With people struggling more and more to get the trail, the banter is getting a little more aggressive and a little more people out of the Jeep driving.
Oh my god.
Driver! Keep your hand in! Hand. Yeah, I saw him. He might get it this time. I don't know. He's getting a little off the line. Getting too far off the line. Keep going. Scratches look good on that side too, matching. Pretty good special effects.
No, emerged from the gases.
It's a phoenix.
As we sit back and wait, we're all wondering, is the Jeep going to pop out of the smoke like a magician during a magic trick?
Yeah.
Just don't be stupid.
Yeah, like you can see how everything goes like.
Bleeping Jeep showed up, thinking he was going to drive right up this.
Oh, we got smoke. We got all the show.
Well, a door panel later, he eventually made it.
gonna need a. Oh shit, man! Whoa!
I stopped recording.
Oh man! There it goes again! Man! Woo! Boy.
That was one heck of a show. Upon completing the escalator, the group is continuing off to the east, heading off the trail. We head up Tip Over Challenge, and then begin to head down the backside of the trail. Off in the distance is a beautiful view of Moab and the red rock cliffs with the Colorado River glistening in the background. We'd know this was an epic day on a most epic trail.